I have been like tossed into a very deep ravine. Well, have I ever found out what the slabs are?
We have fights, and we have our disputes and all these other things. At the end of the day, like, if you're a slabber, then or if you're a misfit, somebody who never.
In the blistering heat of California's desert, far removed from the glitz of Los Angeles or the tech-driven hustle of Silicon Valley, lies a place that defies convention, a self-proclaimed lawless community known as Slab City. You must have heard the hype. Stories of a so-called lawless Slab City hidden in California. Wild parties, no rules, street takeovers, and a lifestyle straight out of an action movie. But what's the actual reality behind the viral clips and TikTok legends? Today we're going inside the lifestyle, unpacking the myth, the madness, and what's really going on beneath the surface of this chaotic, controversial community. Before we jump into this insane deep dive, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button and smash the like if you enjoy videos like this. It seriously keeps me motivated to keep bringing you the raw, unfiltered content you won't find anywhere else. Let's move on. Nestled near the Salton Sea, this patch of land has become both a myth and a magnet for those seeking freedom, refuge, or simply an escape from the constraints of modern society. The name alone evokes intrigue. Slab City, a slab of concrete foundations left behind by a decommissioned Marine Corps base, now home to squatters, artists, drifters, and dreamers alike. But what exactly is life like in this so-called lawless enclave? Is it truly a haven for rebels rejecting societal norms, or just another romanticized mirage? To understand its reality, we must first peel back the layers of hype surrounding this peculiar corner of America. Slab City's origins trace back to the mid-20th century when Camp Dunlap, a World War II training facility, was abandoned. Over time, the structures were dismantled, leaving only concrete slabs, the remnants of barracks, offices, and other buildings. These slabs became the foundation, literally and figuratively, for what would eventually grow into a transient community. In the decades since, Slab City evolved into a destination for people seeking solace, adventure, or simply a place where they wouldn't be judged for their choices. It gained notoriety through word of mouth, online forums, and media portrayals, often depicted as a Wild West-style frontier with no rules, no rent, and no responsibilities. Yet beneath this glossy veneer of rebellion lies a more nuanced existence, one shaped by harsh conditions, limited resources, and the resilience of those who call it home. The allure of Slab City can be attributed to several factors, chief among them being its promise of absolute freedom. For many outsiders, the idea of living off-grid, unburdened by bills, taxes, or societal expectations, sounds almost utopian. This perception has been amplified by countless articles, documentaries, and social media posts painting the settlement as a bohemian paradise or a last bastion of counterculture defiance. Some describe it as a place where creativity thrives, where art installations to the landscape like surreal monuments to human imagination. Others highlight its role as a sanctuary for those pushed to the margins, veterans struggling to reintegrate, retirees living on fixed incomes, or individuals fleeing personal turmoil. Still, others see it as a gritty experiment in survivalism, a raw glimpse into humanity stripped of comforts and conveniences. But how much of this narrative holds up under scrutiny? To separate fact from fiction, one must consider the geography and environment of Slab City. Located in Imperial County, one of the hottest regions in the United States, the area experiences scorching summer temperatures that regularly exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Winters are milder but still stark, with chilly nights and occasional dust storms sweeping across the barren terrain. The lack of basic infrastructure, no running water, electricity, or sewage systems, means residents must rely on generators, solar panels, propane tanks, and portable toilets to meet their needs. Water is hauled in from nearby towns, while food supplies are purchased during trips to markets miles away. Life here requires ingenuity, adaptability, and a willingness to endure discomfort. And yet, despite these challenges, hundreds of people choose to live here year-round, drawn by something intangible but deeply compelling. At the heart of Slab City's mystique is East Jesus, an eclectic outdoor art installation and cultural hub that serves as both a creative sanctuary and a symbol of the community's spirit. Founded in 2007 by Charlie Russell, East Jesus began as a collection of salvaged materials transformed into sculptures, murals, and interactive exhibits. Today, it stands as a testament to the power of collaboration and artistic expression, attracting visitors from around the world. Its vibrant, chaotic aesthetic reflects the ethos of Slab City itself: unconventional, resourceful, and defiantly anti-establishment. Another defining feature of Slab City is its seasonal population fluctuations. During the winter months, known locally as the season, the community swells with snowbirds, retirees and travelers escaping colder climates in RVs and campers. They bring with them a temporary infusion of energy, commerce, and camaraderie, transforming the otherwise quiet settlement into a bustling microcosm of diverse lifestyles. By contrast, summers see a dramatic exodus, leaving behind a smaller core group of year-round residents who brave the extreme heat and isolation. This cyclical rhythm shapes the dynamics of Slab City, influencing everything from social interactions to resource availability. For some, it fosters a sense of belonging. For others, it highlights the precariousness of life in such an unforgiving environment. Despite its reputation as a lawless haven, Slab City operates within certain boundaries, albeit informal ones. While there is no formal governance or official leadership, long-standing traditions and unwritten codes help maintain order. Respect for personal space, shared resources, and mutual aid form the backbone of daily life. Disputes are typically resolved through dialogue rather than conflict, though tensions inevitably arise given the diversity of personalities and backgrounds. Law enforcement presence is minimal, with local authorities largely stepping in only for serious crimes or emergencies. This hands-off approach reinforces the perception of autonomy, but also raises concerns about safety and accountability. Stories of theft, vandalism, and even violence circulate, complicating the idealized image of a harmonious, self-sufficient community. As we delve deeper into the realities of life in Slab City, it becomes clear that the line between hype and truth is often blurred. Media portrayals tend to focus on extremes: the eccentric artist crafting masterpieces from junk, the aging hippie reminiscing about Woodstock, the reclusive veteran haunted by memories of war. Life in Slab City is not for everyone. It demands sacrifice, patience, and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. Yet, for those who find themselves drawn to its desolate charm, it offers something rare and invaluable: the chance to redefine oneself on one's own terms.